And on today's episode, we might die because we're gonna let our cameraman Noah drive our 911 GTS, his first sports car ever. But if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get a haircut first because I'm gonna go looking good. All right, people, so got the haircut, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good, and let me introduce you, people, Noah, people.
What's up?
Now, this is our cameraman. If you watch up our episodes, he gets us all of our cinematic, our great rollers, he's always there for us, but he's always riding in the car. He's never really gotten to drive it yet, so
nope.
We wanted to give him a chance to drive his first ever Porsche. That is correct? Is this your first ever?
First one.
Okay,
First
awesome.
one of all time.
Now, have you ever driven a sports car before?
I haven't.
Okay. And what, and what do you currently drive?
Right now, I drive a Hyundai Elantra.
Oh, Elantra!
So this will be a great comparison.
Okay. All right. And what's the fastest car you've ever driven?
Fastest car was probably, I drove a Tesla once.
Okay.
I felt full pedal to metal, had to give it a rip, 0 to 60, felt it. It was sick. Okay. I will say.
All right, awesome. All right, so that actually makes me feel a little bit better, right? Because he has been used to some speed. If it's a Plaid S, it would probably be comparisons like that would be, the Plaid S would be a 2.2 and this would be a 2.9. So you're gonna be really similar.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so we're excited. I think the other thing this is really gonna do for the people who are watching is not only gonna be your first time ever driving a Porsche, but it's gonna be the experience of watching or witnessing how someone really feels driving the sports car for the first time. So I'm gonna do something scary.
I'll take them.
All right. All right, let's
do this.
Let's go. We'll have a bit of fun.
Hey, I'll have a lot of fun. I know I will.
So first
things first.
So first things first. We are in the car now. We've got to do a couple things. I'm gonna go over a couple stuff that you need to do.
Yep.
The first is whenever we're going out of the back of here.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna have to put in the front lift system.
Front lift? Yep. Up or down?
Press it down.
Down.
Yep, perfect.
Whoa.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, awesome. And then this little razor guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and you're gonna push that up.
Up.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, I see it. Okay. Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
Go ahead, let's back it up. And we're gonna go ahead and warm up the tires. So we're gonna go out this way.
Well, that way, gotcha.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, first time in a house.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah. I feel wild in here.
Okay.
I'm excited, majority, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And drive,
awesome,
sweet.
Awesome.
You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Let's do this.
All right, perfect. So we'll keep them in normal mode we're going to keep them in normal mode for right now.
Okay. I was expecting the pedal to be more sensitive.
It will be.
It will be? Okay.
It will absolutely be more sensitive once you put it into Sport and Sport Plus.
Okay.
And
it changes it.
It does.
Okay.
It does. It dramatically changes it.
Right now, I like the grip of the wheel. It feels nice.
Yes. Yeah. Honestly, I think that this steering wheel from the 991 generation on is just, it's incredible. It's an incredible feeling. So I'm glad you did notice that. Like the ergonomics, how it feels, everything about it is just kind of just awesome. The shape. I'm
not used to all these like gadgets up here in front, like all the window LCD screens and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it is kind of weird. There, you do have a lot of buttons on there, but most for today's drive you won't use it.
Oh yeah.
And they do become intuitive later, but yeah, that is kind of a lot on the steering wheel. On my old Cayman, I don't know if you remember that one we actually didn't have any of those knobs that you see on the left or the right hand side. So first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna notice this, and the cameraman as well, because it's gonna actually stiffen up the ride.
Okay.
So down on this little button you see right there.
This one?
Yeah. Go ahead and put that in.
Press the big red button?
Yes. Turn it one to the right. No, don't press the big red button.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Knight Rider?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so check it out. This is one of the coolest features of the car. It's got this little power boost button. So if you ever press that red button, it basically
just like shoots you off.
Yeah, jacks you up. So turn it right. Yep.
Okay.
On the right.
Okay,
right,
Sport.
We're gonna take it right out here.
Okay.
And you're gonna notice it's gonna get a lot more sensitive. I'm gonna try to see if I can disable this.
It sounds sick.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I said. Yeah. Feels like I'm driving butter right now.
Right,
smooth, like smooth, yeah.
100%. And we're gonna go around this first corner up here, and then you kind of feel like maybe what I think.
Like I feel like hugging you or something.
We'll see what you think. So in about another 2 minutes, we should be on the tires. We are rolling on Goodyear Eagle F1s instead of PS4Ss. So PS4S is really grip and got like temperature 20 degrees or above is good. These are usually 16. We're about 50 right now.
Okay.
So it will be a little less. But go ahead.
Oof.
Yeah,
go for the love.
You don't have to be scared.
Yeah, I'll say it.
All right. Yeah, give it a go. Go. Hold it down.
That's sick. Hell yeah. Okay, I wonder if I notice this. I wonder if it's me. Does the steering wheel stiffen up at all, like when that happens, or is it I'm just feeling the road more, like with the tires?
That is actually a damn good question.
Because I feel like my steering wheel kind of like stiffened up a little bit when I was like putting a little. But I don't know if it's so
it is
grippy.
It's electric, so there may be some shenanigans into it.
Yeah.
But what you probably are feeling is actually the chassis stiffening up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's going to feel a little bit more directional at this point.
Okay.
All right. You know, I compare this. So you drove, I guess, the fast cars to Tesla, then you drove a Honda,
yeah.
right? What is your feelings that you're feeling right now in this car? Like, you know, do you really feel like it's special?
It does feel like it's special. First and foremost, like even entering the car, I feel like I'm about to we're driving a spaceship. You know, like I'm already getting my mind set to be like, okay, you know, it's not my Hyundai Elantra.
Okay.
But I mean, right now, doing that little go at it, it's quick's on. Yeah, I'd say it's quick.
No, it's real quick. The one thing about Porsches, and we'll see if you can see it once we are able to get a little speed, and I can kind of guide you through.
Yeah.
Is how you're able to carry that speed to the corners.
Yeah.
Because like the GTSs, all 911s actually really do this really well. They're really good on track, right? So it's all about kind of like how much power or how
you're getting off a turn.
Yeah, so you can keep it a turn, and then how flat you feel. But we'll see if you actually feel this way.
See, I wonder if that's what I'm feeling is because I don't think I've ever driven a car meant to be on the ground, lower center of gravity. Yes. So I don't know if that's what I'm feeling when I'm when I was saying with the steering wheel. I don't know if that's like the downforce, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Go for it. I'll tell you when to go. Hit a little goose. Now let off.
Let off.
Now goose. Now let off.
Let off.
Goose.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So right.
Let off.
Yeah.
There you go. Gas. Bring it around the back end. There.
Okay.
We got a little sideways.
Yeah, I feel smooth first and foremost. Yes. Because I was trying to tell you earlier, like what I was saying before, like in the Elantra, of course, if I brake right there, I have to brake, you know? And so right now, my mind's trying to tell me to brake in those parts. And I'm trying to let the car do its thing, you know? Which I think I'm letting it try to, you know, I'm feeling it go grip around the corners.
It would have been probably better to teach you with the Cayman, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just so much more direct. The 911 actually needs a little bit of time behind the wheel, so to speak, for you to really know when you need to pull off and gas.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me locking in because I'm driving your Porsche and I don't want to crash it, but I do feel like I'm more involved into the drive. I can feel the road and I can it just feels more immersive.
Now you're getting to exactly what a sports car is, right? Because it becomes kind of a connection from you and the vehicle and the car and the overall feeling.
Yeah.
Like when you get a chance and you really get to learn what your car can do, no matter what it is, or what kind of sports car it is, and you can take it up into a canyon or have those moments where you can just kind of fade away, put your music on full blast. It really is.
I can definitely see it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
So this car is an excess of 160.
Yeah.
My question is for you, as a person who's never driven this car before, one, do you think it's worth that price?
Okay.
Just be honest. And then two, do you think it's really something for you that you are becoming like a Porsche? Or could you see yourself being into sports cars at least?
So I'll answer that. I'll answer that first. I think for sure yes. Because you know this. I'm not the hugest car enthusiast, like in general.
Yes.
But feeling like I can feel right now why I would really get into this, you know?
Yeah.
Like just with the horsepower, the mechanics on it. I'm a big mechanic guy, just like with like technology and stuff.
Yeah.
And so like you're getting all this. I mean, you can feel it on the road. I mean, I for the little bit I've driven it, you can feel what they put it in, you know.
Yeah.
Which brings me to the point of is it worth it? I think if you're really into the car, like in general, and you want that and you know how to use it, I think it is.
You know, me as being a person that's driven sports cars, you know, since I was younger, JDM cars, Toyota Celica GTs, in the 80s, souped up Acura Integras, Toyota MR2s, list goes on and on about the stuff I've had. This to me is pretty much perfection.
That's what I'm saying. I bet.
I really love getting someone's opinion who's not necessarily a car guy, but also just kind of, you know what I mean? Like, would you go at it? Now,
well, answer that question. I would buy this car if I had the money for it. Yeah, 100%.
So, all right, what I'm thinking is, did you got your overall?
Dude,
yeah,
I loved it.
So should we pull over and then give a review on it? Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. But one more pull. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. Ready?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to stop before that corner. Go.
Hey.
All right, break her out. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Likes it.
Hell yeah.
All right, yeah. Let's pull on in and then we'll get them. Guys, we'll see you in a second. All right.
Let's do this. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lift down.
I guess I give these back to you.
Yeah, please. So awesome. So first time ever in a Porsche and sports car at all. Period. Right.
Yep. First time.
So what is your overall opinion?
First thing I would like to say.
Yeah.
Because like you said, I haven't run a sports car at all. The feel of it is a lot different from my Hyundai Elantra. It's a little completely different.
Yeah.
Well, it's something to do with I feel like I feel the road more, you know, like with the car, especially with like it's like it's lower to the ground. The steering wheel, like we were talking about earlier in the car, you know, it stiffens up. It makes you feel more immersed, which for somebody that like I said, not used to that, I can see why that would, you know, attract somebody really like full on. Go in all involved into it.
100%. And I think that's what's so good about the Porsches is because it keeps such a good stance with all four pieces on the road. You just feel like so connected to it. And when you're deep down in there, it just makes it kind of like
it's like your own little like space shuttle.
Like you're exactly. All right. Well, what did you think about the power? Because that's got to be something different. From
100% different. Well, the good thing you bring that up because like the turbo lag is I'm not used to that. And we were talking about earlier with like. Because I'm not used to it. I don't drive these, so I went full pedal to the ground.
Yep.
And you were trying to explain to me earlier with like it's something to do with like the feathering. It's like you can like maneuver it around and stuff.
So what it is, it's actually kind of modulation. So if you ever go, especially when you're having a turbo car and you go straight flat down, you have two things that's going to happen. One that happens that's pretty quick on the car is a PDK. So it's going to drop you down a gear. When it drops you down a gear, you're also going to have a little bit of lag. So if you just straight jam it, you kind of feel that 1.5 seconds or so where it's like, But if you actually are in a set of gear, like a higher RPM, like 5 to 7, and you kind of just, you know, go on it mid, you could, modulate it and you don't feel that lag as much.
But besides that, the power is fucking great. It's awesome.
I love the power in this car.
Dude, you can feel it instantly. It puts you right back in your seat. It's awesome. It was awesome.
Torque jet. Well, let me ask you this: cornering. What Porsche is known for? What was your opinion on cornering?
Okay, so. When we were doing the ride, you were giving me little instructions to hit the corners because I'm not used to it. In my car, if I try to let it go, I'm just complete on spinning it. So like, when I finally gave trust to the car and like actually let it, you know, do its thing like supposed to. Smooth as butter, like I said.
Honestly, he did really good. One of the things I will say is it's hard if you've never driven a sports car before, or especially if you've never driven a Porsche before. You've really got to have that confidence and just kind of let it know, and that's just going to come with time. But 100%. See.
Yeah, letting it actually the car do do what's supposed to do made it feel a lot better. Like instead of fighting itself, like I'm trying to fight it, to make it, you know. let it spin out and stuff.
So then I guess we're going to get to the main question. Going from your car that you have, or at least never driven a Porsche or sports car before, did you find yourself wanting to be a Porsche person? Did you find yourself wanting to go to the track? Are any of those things real?
See,
or how was your overall feeling, honestly?
So, honestly, if I had the money, first of all, I would 100% get the car.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt in my mind, I would love to have my own Porsche for myself. Yeah. Like, especially this, now I've actually driven one.
Yeah.
I definitely would want, hopefully soon enough I'll get one. Yeah. You know, I'll get one myself.
Guys, please like and subscribe.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna need a lot of people.
But I think what the appeal for it, I think for me was, it's just like a whole new experience I was getting that I never gotten out of a car. Yeah. Like, it's a whole new kind of like, I guess like in my mind, it's kind of like training, you know, like I wanna get better at it now. Yeah. Like I wanna actually keep on progressing in like how I can drive, which I never knew I would want that.
It's one of those things, and you know, I was kind of interested, to be honest with you, when he first drove it. You know, some people just aren't really kind of into the sports cars; they really don't get that pull. So I'm loving it. It seems like you liked it.
Oh, now I loved it.
Dude, I'm glad you drove it. I'm glad we survived.
Yeah, survive. Hey, no marks or anything on it. Hey, we're good.
Thank you. All right. So, guys, we've done a bunch with the Porsche so far. We were able to do the first meeting of the car. We're able to do our first review of the car. We went out and actually did, gosh darn, what have we done?
PCA.
We did the PCA meeting, which was actually awesome, and we've got so many events now coming up because of that. We also did our first Cars and Coffee, which was really awesome. Even though the car, unfortunately, was in the shop, so we didn't go. But next week, we got another first for both you and me, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to go out and we're going to have our first track day. This is going to be my first time that I've ever been on track. And Noah, this is going to be your first time, obviously, on track as well.
100%.
So hopefully we get both driving perspectives from us. But guys, like and subscribe, check us out, because the next week's video is going to be kind of
it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome one.
I'm excited.
All right, guys, we'll see you later.
That's sick.
Sick.
Hell yeah,
right,
dude, yeah.